Years ago, I was I was a wood carver needing a job, and I walked into Dick Constam's office, and told him he needed me, and he did.
Why so?
Well, I didn't carve wood for him. I refinished furniture, but it was something that needed to be done, and I learned furniture refinishing and got into the restoration of the lodge, and I still kept my hand in on the wood carving.
And what year were you talking about?
1975, and I was about 23, something like that. Needed a job, got one.
But you just said you weren't much of a wood carver then.
Oh, I was a wood carver. That's what I did. I've always been a wood carver, but I wasn't much of a furniture refinisher. But I learned, and now I restore Timberline antiques sometimes, and make new antiques.
Did you restore some of the stuff in those early days there?
Yes, I did.
Like what?
Oh, just room furniture mainly, some dining room furniture. You know, there's pretty bad shape. You know, you have people coming in with ski boots and all this other stuff, and skis, and it just leaves scars and trashes the furniture.
And what's the lineage of? Is there any grandfather of this wood carving, a person whose style you're trying to emulate?
I'm trying not to emulate anyone's style, but Leroy Setzall, who has a carving up there, and he recently passed on. He's probably the grand master in Oregon of wood carving. But there's a lot of wood carvers, but he was one of the best, one of the most well known. I never did get a chance to meet the man, but I've seen a lot of his stuff, and I really enjoy it. And there was a time when I tried to carve like him, and then I decided, no, that's his style, and that's what he does, and no, it's not a slight downside by any means. I've been affiliated with Timberline for a long time, and as a private contractor and an employee, and I've got blood in that lodge. And through Timberline, I have been able to realize goals of mine and explore new possibilities that I hadn't done before, you know. And it is open. It had, for me, it's been a window of opportunity that you know. Dick Constam wanted something back in the '80s, and okay, you know, I'll accommodate you and do that. And I learned from that, but I'd never done it before. See, and so I've learned just through completing the projects that came my way.